What's up, guys? NBA talk for May 28th, 2018. Monday basketball for you. Sorry about the echo-ness if you're hearing that. I'm in a different location. I'm at Dad's place. Just yesterday, we had a kind of a family reunion. I'm still here, obviously, with the new. You see the background and stuff like that. So I'm still here. I'll be going back to my original location, my home, of course, so I can record for tonight's Golden State Warriors versus Houston Rockets game. So wish me luck. I'm not leaving anytime soon yet, but I'll be definitely trying to get home before it ends so I can record. So that being said, let's just get into the recap of last night's game, the Celtics versus the Cavaliers, which I didn't get to do so because I don't have my equipment with me, my camera that I use. I'm just using my cell phone right now for this one. Celtics and Cavaliers, Game 7 in Boston, in the TD Garden. Boston had the advantage. And for some reason, in the fourth quarter, they completely wet the bed. That's how I felt. I felt like they wet the bed, and then LeBron James, he took advantage. He took full advantage of that situation and cemented his name in the history books of the NBA. You just made this man famous, even more famous than before. And today, all of a sudden, everybody's bringing up MJ. They keep bringing up Michael Jordan and LeBron James comparisons all over again. ESPN especially. They just bring that shit up all the time. And it gets tiring. Yo, stop it. It's buried in the sand. How many times do they bring up that narrative of comparing LeBron James and Michael Jordan, who's the GOAT? I'm not going to even answer that because it's just too tiring. I'm just tired of it. But this game, it just brought everything up. And this could be probably his best season ever. This is his best season ever, no doubt about it. Playoffs, regular season. Now he's going to the NBA Finals for 8th time in a row. That's ridiculous, man. And he could be going to a contender next year. And then he's going to go to another Finals if he stays in the East. That's ridiculous, man. So obviously, as I'm saying this, Cavaliers won 87-79. Therefore, Cavaliers are going to the Finals, most likely to face the Warriors once again for a 4th time. I'm just tired of that, like everybody else, and I have to accept that. I have to accept that right now. LeBron James was just fantastic. He was absolutely fantastic, especially in the fourth quarter. It really cemented his name as one of the all-time greats. That I will not refute. He's one of the all-time greats. He's top 10, maybe. He's definitely top 5 right now. He's definitely top 5. LeBron James, 35 points, 15 rebounds, and 9 assists. He turned the ball over 8 times. And he still won. One of the things that worried me about this game is who is going to show up for the Cavaliers. As an unbiased situation, who needs to show up? And the one person I thought that should show up, he did. And his name is Jeff Green. Because he showed me it the Game 6 in Cleveland. When Kevin Love went down, I don't want to talk about guys' injuries as a good thing because it's just you don't want that to ever happen. But I think that was the goodest thing for the Cavaliers that he came out of the lineup because it switched the mentality of the Cavaliers from an offensive team to a defensive team, and it really worked. It really worked. You have a guy in Jeff Green who is more mobile. You have players on that squad in that starting lineup that was more mobile. It allowed more ball movement and more ball defensiveness and off-ball defensiveness. It was working for them on the defensive end. Just putting in work on the Celtics. Jeff Green had 19 points, 8 rebounds, and assists. I love it. I think that's how it should be. I think Kevin Love should come off the bench for the Cavaliers. Or maybe I think they're still doing good with Tristan Thompson because they definitely need somebody who can rebound the ball. Because I need somebody to take out Draymond Green if they end up facing him. You need Tristan Thompson in that lineup. He had 10 points, 9 rebounds tonight. He's playing better with this lineup without Kevin Love in there. George Hill has 6 points, 12 points from J.R. Smith. He had 3 3-pointers. I would definitely say that Kevin Love should come off the bench if he ends up playing for the NBA Finals. That's where it should be. You should keep Jeff Green in there, so that way you can have someone who could run better in a transition, who could get to defense real quick, spread the floor much faster. That's be good for me. If you're the Cavaliers, they shot 45% from the field, and here's the kicker about this game because both teams did it. They absolutely was trash on the 3-point range. The commentary said it repeatedly, like they were garbage. Cavaliers were 9 from 35 from the 3-point range. 9 3-pointers made out of 35 attempts. Here's the difference. Cavaliers are expected to take like 30 3-point shots. They're one of the best in the league in 3-point shots. Celtics are the worst, or at least one of the worser in 3-point range. I don't understand why they were taking so many threes. And the fact that they missed open 3-pointers. The Cavaliers were lazy on the 3-point range defense. And the Celtics bombed on that. They straight up bombed on that. Like, you just wet the bed on that part. 7 from 39 from the 3-point range. 17% from the 3 overall. That's the percentage. That's ridiculous. You can't do that. You just cannot do that. 41 rebounds, 15 assists, 12 turnovers. The Celtics, they only had 5 turnovers, people. 5 turnovers and 18 assists. You would think that's a big advantage. The big advantage was that, the biggest problem was not the turnovers. It was the ball selection shots. It was the shot selection. Like, obviously, I said the 3-point range. It just failed opportunities to deliver. I don't understand how they wet the bed like that, especially in the fourth quarter. They let LeBron James get his way, and they just missed opportunity after opportunity. You have Terry Rozier absolutely wetting the bed tonight. He was 2 for 14 from the field, 0 for 10 for the 3-point range. Like, he got the ball blocked from his face. He tried to dunk it. LeBron says no. Block that stuff out. Jaylen Brown, he also wet the bed tonight. 5 for 18 from the field, 3 for 12 from the 3-point range, 13 points, 6 rebounds. He was garbage again. Jason Tatum, he was good. He was good for the most part of this game. He dunked it on LeBron James, which was one of the biggest highlights about this game. 24 points, 7 rebounds, 9 for 17 from the field. But the thing is, after that dunk, and after Jason Tatum went up in LeBron James' face, the Cavaliers went on a 15-2 run. And that really killed the Celtics. That's the part where it really killed them. Should have never done that, Jason. You're growing, but don't grow too fast. Al Horford, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He was very good. He was very good. Not all the way good, because he kind of fell apart in the second half. In the fourth quarter, he was non-existent. Marcus Morris, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists. And Marcus Smart, 4 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Here's the thing about Marcus Smart. When he missed that opportunity, missed that big layup, open layup in the fourth quarter late, that killed me. I turn off. I turn off in my head like, yeah, this game is over. It's straight up done. That's how I felt tonight. Like, when he missed that opportunity, it was done. Congratulations to the Cavaliers. They held the Celtics to 34% from the field, which is absolutely ridiculous. And now LeBron James gets to make history again. But I'm seeing he's not going to win the finals, regardless of who wins tonight. So that's just me. That's my thoughts on this game. What's your thoughts about this game? Peace.